Now, what a frickin' turnaround. I nearly swore I don't say frickin' in real life. I do look more presentable underneath the jumper, but it has been raining on and off, so I'm like, not risking it. Finally ready. Called my mom. What else did I do in between? Showered, dried my hair, put on a bit of makeup, even though I'm just going to Aldi. But I want to feel good, and part of that process is doing something with my face, because it just makes me feel a lot better in myself. Was going to wear lashes, decided against it, because there's no point. And also, just need to get used to not wearing lashes again, because my lashes are perfectly fine. This mascara is almost gone. Realistically, I could have done another layer with the other one I have. Realistically, I just need to get a new mascara. So that'll be on the list of lists, the never-ending list that is listing. Anyway, I'm going to the shop now. I'm not going to rant on about anything. But yeah, I'm going to go get a cake. What else am I getting? A cake, something for dinner, some balloons, hoping I find some, a card, and some breakfasty bits, because all I've had is Weetabix, or lunchy bits. I want egg, rasher, bagel, usual. I eat the same thing nearly every day. When I'm up here anyway, if I'm in my own home house, I will mix it up sometimes depending on what my mum has in, obviously. But if I have the choice, I will have the same thing every single day for breakfast, lunch. Dinner, sometimes change it up, but I would eat the same dinner nearly every day if it's something I like. Comfort and habit. Cooking up an absolute storm. What about you? I make spaghetti bolognese all the time, but this one, I don't know. Obviously I haven't put it in sauce yet, but oh, everything looks so good. Mainly the mushrooms. Love the mushrooms. Got the washing up on and all. Prep queen.
In love with them anymore. I got this in Tesco, a screenwriting course that I'm desperate to do. My appetite has returned. That woman.
Hi, you girlfriend. It's actually not that warm though. Like it's cold.
Stop the lights. I'm actually fucking dying. Oh, I don't know if you can see the sweat. You probably don't want to see the sweat, but holy fuck. I have only been doing 20-minute workouts because, to be honest, that's all I feel actually able for. Like, they've wrecked me. And because I haven't been consistent every single day, I've done, like, I go, let's say 1 week, I'll do it every single day, and then next thing you know, I take like 3 days off and I'm like, I'm not able. So the goal for this month is to at least every second day, because I did a webinar, I think, not a webinar, I did an online sort of course, like life skills kind of course, and one of the things they were saying about setting goals is to be realistic. Like, don't tell yourself you're going to do it every day for the next 3 months, because, you know, life things come into play, mood, energy, all do come into play. I know everyone's like, oh, discipline, you can't let those things overrule, but some days they just do, especially if you have circumstances in your life that can, you know, will possibly interrupt these things. But they were saying to, I can't even look at myself right now, that was gross, but they say to be realistic about it. So, like, give yourself on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I am going to work out, rather than on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to work out. That was it life skills? I have a previous video talking about it on my channel. It was really, really good, and I think they run it almost, like, I think all the time, maybe not, I could be wrong, but it was really, really helpful. In the time that I did do it, it really, really benefited me. It's just like for your everyday coping strategies, managing stress, reaching goals realistically. All these little things that I suppose we just kind of think we should eventually learn how to do ourselves, but some of us struggle more so than others, but for whatever different reasons. Anyway, yeah, rant over. Post-workout buzz. I'm like, I have so much energy now. This video, this clip, please, Saoirse, note to self, look back on this every time you don't want to work out and look at the difference. Like, obviously you guys didn't see me before this, but I was so like, my brain was so scattered. It was like, I know what I need to do, but I was like, in what order do I do that? Or like, dysfunctioning. Like, I wanted to get started, but I was finding it so difficult to get started, so I was procrastinating by doing other things before I got started that I didn't need to do, you know, that kind of way. I do that all the time, and I am learning to work with it, but some days it's more difficult than others to go, no, Saoirse, focus. You have this that you really want to do / need to do some days, and rather than just get started and go, I'm like, well, I'll do these other little things first that I really don't need to do, just to avoid getting started on the thing I need to do, even though I want to do the thing I need to do. I have a call that I need to make. Little things, top up my phone credit. That to me is like, once I do it, then it takes like 2 minutes. Some writing and some planning for an event, not an event, but something that I have to organise and plan this weekend. I'm going to do that today as well. Not have to, want to, but yeah. Last minute Lucinda over here as always, but yeah. Happy 1st of September, even though you're not going to see this till the end. Really enjoying being consistent with vlogging again. Love videoing and keeping a diary of my life for both myself and just to share with others, even though I don't know if it is of any benefit or anything to anyone, but I just love it. I can't put into words. It gives me purpose. That's the main reason. Yeah.
Me about Mayo Convent.
Me with every man that ever lived.
Or hair, makeup, there's like so many little things that I'm doing differently, and I thought this would just be really fun. I'm also going to show you like proper in-depth tanning. I just tap over there, don't go too close to my nostrils, and I just pat this in. I feel like the Anya cleanser is a really good price point. Costco's a remove normal makeup. When it comes to removing makeup, I just love a double cleanse. I like a kind of oilier cleanse.
You can get a plane from Donegal to Dublin.
That might be it.
Probably 5 hours. Getting the bus from Donegal to Kenny Dublin takes a
Kerry.
good while.
These are the vitamins I'm taking at the moment. I stopped for too long there, but I've started taking them again, and they're by aaalll. They have electrolytes and all the vitamins, so they hydrate you, energy boost, and full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. There's 20 in the pack. They come around they're $8.95 to buy. I got mine in Higgins Pharmacy, Sligo, as you can see, and they are my favorite because they're actually drinkable. Like, I was on the tablet form of multivitamins, but now I actually prefer these ones because of the taste, and because I just enjoy drinking them. Like, they taste that nice that I actually enjoy doing it, and every time I do it makes me feel good about myself. I'm like, I'm being healthy. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show them in this because they are so nice for anyone who doesn't like any other soluble vitamins. I've tried orange ones, I've tried the tablet version, and I just find that these are the ones that I actually have stuck to taking. I don't know why, but I have.
When we put on someone
Yeah, I felt scared.
Captain Rabbit.
Her just going into all those little doors made me feel so claustrophobic.